Hello, everybody. I'm Masa Higashida, founder and CEO at NuZee.
And I'm Travis Gorney, Chief Innovation Officer.
I love coffee, and my father also loved coffee. He had a small coffee shop in Fukuoka, Japan. As you can see, all the images on the deck, its name was US Coffee, and now his son runs a coffee company in the US. This is my coffee story. NuZee is a coffee technology company and a co-packer for over 100 brands in US and 300 brands in Korea. With products now sold in Walmart, Costco, ShopRite, Sprouts, and other retailers, we are focusing on the largest coffee segment, which is the single-serve market. We're the #1 manufacturer of single-serve pour-over and the single-serve brewback coffee in the US. We have a manufacturing facility in San Diego, Korea, and a partner in Los Angeles and Tennessee. Here are some of our customers, Walmart, and Walmart sells Cubase coffee, Copac House coffee, and Costco also sells Copac House coffee, which we packed for them. As you know, coffee market is so huge. The global coffee market in 2021 was valued at over $107 billion and projected to reach $151 billion by 2028. The single-serve market is the largest coffee category, as today's customers desire the convenience, the better taste, less waste, and the overall elevated coffee experience. The single-serve market is ripe for innovation and disruption, with its products rated among the fastest-growing private label food and beverage categories. NuZee is focused on bringing innovation and disruption to the coffee market through our 5 primary business segments: pour-over, brewback, DRIPKIT. Those 3 are our base business, which is co-packing. And from this year, we started technology partnership. We started to deliver compostable film and timeless, which is very unique technology from Japan, reduce the plastic one-way degassing bulb on coffee bag. And the licensing, this is one of my favorite business category at NuZee. We get the 5-year global license with Stone Brewing, which is a very famous craft beer companies. Now we can produce any kind of coffee-related products by ourselves and market those coffee by ourselves.
All right. Thank you, Masa. I appreciate that. My name is Travis Gorney again, Chief Innovation Officer. Would love to run through some of the business elements of the company. So NuZee is at heart a coffee technology company focused on the disruption and innovation in the coffee space, starting with our single-serve pour-over. So we are the largest manufacturer of pour-over in the US. We do manufacture for the #1 brand selling in the US market, which is Copper Cow. Copper Cow is sold at Sprouts and Whole Foods, Costco, and continuing to grow. NuZee is also the #1 manufacturer of single-serve coffee in brew bags. So we manufacture for Chamberlain Coffee, which is owned by Emma Chamberlain, a fast-growing social media influencer who has built the brand from start and has grown it into a national brand, now selling in Walmart, Sprouts, Whole Foods, and soon other retailers likely coming on board. DRIPKIT is a proprietary filter that is owned by NuZee. We manufacture for some of the top brands in the US, including Stumptown Coffee Roasters and BREW Coffee Roasters. We're able to attract some of these large specialty brands due to the fact that DRIPKIT produces one of the best coffees for single serve in the US. It best replicates what you'd find at your local 3rd wave or 4th wave cafe in terms of brew quality. On the technology side, so NuZee has been hyper-focused on bringing innovation, but also focused on eco-friendly solutions for the company as well as our customers that we manufacture for. NuZee now has a partnership with Aripac, who is a distributor of Sachatel, manufactured in Italy. We believe this is the holy grail of flexible film for our formats due to three reasons. One is it is BPI certified compostable. The second is it is two-layer structure. So there's been three-layer structures in the market. However, the two-layer is much less expensive in comparison. Third, most importantly, is if you look to the right on the image, it has a barrier which is required for coffee products. So all three of those combined makes it what we believe to be the holy grail in flexible film. NuZee now has a partnership with Aripac to be the exclusive supplier to EPAC. EPAC is a $220 million company with over 20 locations in the US. So we believe this will be a significant channel for growth for NuZee. We're also bringing to market timeless technology here in the US. We have partnered with MIB in Japan. So MIB is the creator of the S-shaped pattern in the top right image. That S-shaped pattern is on a wheel that is attached to vertical baggers. And what that does is it ultrasonically seals the back fins of coffee bags to allow the gases to escape and oxygen not to come back into the bag. If you look just below that image, that one-way degassing valve. So currently in North America, there's 1.8 billion of these one-way degassing valves consumed annually. And with this technology, we can mitigate the need or eliminate the need for the one-way degassing valve. If you've ever gone to the grocery store and squeezed the bag of coffee, the aroma coming out, that is what's coming out of the one-way degassing valve. So not only does it eliminate the need for the valve, but it also cleans up supply chains on the back end and less of a carbon footprint in terms of no additional plastic is required to achieve the same goal. One of the initiatives that we're most excited about here at NuZee is the 5-year global license deal with Stone Brewing. So most folks know Stone Brewing. They've either had it or they've seen it in stores, but they don't realize how big the company is. So Stone is a $630 million brand sold in all 50 states in the US, as well as internationally in 40 countries. And NuZee has partnered with them over the last 2 years to launch seasonal coffees, partnered with Stone Brewing. That led into a bond relationship to develop a licensing program. And with that, NuZee plans to go to market with a full end-to-end line of coffees from 12-ounce bags to ready to drink, our current brew bags and single-serve pour-overs, as well as compostable pods. So continued growth for NuZee. So as the partnerships have come on, we've continued to grow and onboard new customers. We've seen that we'll need additional capacities. So we have partnered with Affles in Los Angeles, as well as Goodson Brothers in Lenore City, Tennessee, which gives us roughly, call it 30 million pounds in open capacity to continue our growth. So with that, we have placed NuZee-owned machines at these two facilities to have a partnership and where we utilize their labor force as well as their facility to import green coffee, convert it to roasted, and then pack it and ship out on our behalf, drastically reducing our COGS. And we believe over time will significantly increase our margins. Some key milestones for the company. So 2015 is when we launched the single serve pour over into the market. It was well received. We had many coffee roasters and grocery brands approach us asking if NuZee can do this for them and their company as well. And that's really what sparked our co-manufacturing side of the business. In 2020, we uplisted to Nasdaq, and then 2022 was our first acquisition of DRIPKIT, hopefully first of many to come. Sustainability outlook for the company, we're doing everything we can to continue our path of sustainability, including our raw materials that we source, the way we manufacture, and how we distribute. Long-term strategic goals for the company is continue expanding on our core business, as well as our technology initiatives, continue educating consumers and our direct customers, and continue down the acquisition path, building our business. And the end game is we would like to be the go-to manufacturer for any of our customers on other SKUs that they don't have the capabilities to manufacture in-house through our partnerships. And with that, I will pass it back to Masa.
Thank you, Travis. So total revenue for our fiscal 6 month ended March 31 in 2023 was $1.9 US dollar, representing an increase of 10% from the previous year. For fiscal year 2022, ending at September 30, 2022, the revenue was 3.1 million, representing an increase of 38% over the previous years. So we are now expanding quickly, and we reduce many of operation costs and reduce net loss a lot. Key metric, our share, outstanding share is very low because we did a reverse split last December. And as of March, end of March, our cash, we have a cash of 4.6 million in hand. So I introduce my member again. Travis is my co-founder, and Shana, she is a CFO. And we have 5 independent directors. 3 of them are financial specialists. Nobuki Kurita, he was a CEO at Sony Mexico, Sony China, knows marketing very well. So he advises marketing side a lot. Kevin has a CPA firm in New York. Tracy is a coffee specialist. She advises coffee and marketing. Chris Jones, he has a private equity firm. And David Robson, David was CFO at the Farmer Brothers company in Texas. So he knows finance and the coffee very well. This is our team, and thank you so much.